Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton with Game 6 in front of us. It's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You know, Mook, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway here in Game 6. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground to first, could be 2. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. Here's Harper now. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Flying around third is Turner. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. One down. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. There's a strike. Lynn, multi-time All-Star, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2008. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side, finds its way through, base hit to third. The tag out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Edman in position. Nabs it, and that is that. But they put back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Jay Howard getting ready to hit. Bounced out to short. Turner. Over to first. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Dylan Carlson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Marsh makes the play. That is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 1-0. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Phils down by a run here in Game 6 of the NLCS.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. 2 away now. This is Bryson Stott. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Center field. Rojas in position. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Mason Wynn. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Tommy Edman doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And they get Edman for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Jay Howard. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the lefty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cards on the board with this double. And this all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Trey Turner. He's 1 for 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The pitch. Out to short. Win. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. The Cardinals up by 2 here in Game 6. And that's in the dirt. That's a little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fall off foul. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Busch Stadium. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Suarez back to work. And a foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Jump throw on the money. Nice play. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. And he's already singled in this game. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Marsh ranging back. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Ground ball to Bohm. And Contreras is retired. This is Dylan Carlson. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And that. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, JT Realmuto. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Arenado to first in time, and Real Muto is out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swung on, looped into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is downstairs. That one missed.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something.
And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
On the ground, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
The 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So the batting order turns over, and here comes Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses, and the count 1-2. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Arenado. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jay Howard next up for the Cardinals. In the dirt.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's long gone. A 3-run dinger. His 2nd homer this series. It's 6-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer, and this is now a 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Turner now. Just missed.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the dirt, 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, 1 for 2. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. That just misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now here is Harper. In the air, left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Suarez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know.
Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out. And now Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Movement in the bullpen. Spencer Turnbull getting ready to go. Sanchez getting cranked up as well. They say it went. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Spencer Turnbull.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
There's a line drive to left field. Rojas racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's not coming back. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Another batter down. Mason Wynn. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 9-1.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2. Rips that one to right. Schwarber out of the play. One down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cards up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Just missed. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, left field. And Realmuto is out. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Jay Howard. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen. Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. High in the air, out to right. Gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rocketed out towards right center. Castellanos makes the grab on the run. Back here at Busch Stadium, leading off, Alec Bohm. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 0-1 there. Bounce to third. Arenado throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And the Phillies are set down in. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Strom.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Back. Gone. A two-run shot, his second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 11-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And now, Dylan Carlson. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker.
Hey.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. The 0-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Man at second. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 13-1. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends,
Connor Brogdon will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Boom. Throws on to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Brogdon, in his third season, he features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
One down, base is empty. Towards first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, Nolan Arenado. Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jay Howard. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to first, and it kicks off the base, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on play.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Lance. So a lefty out of the pen, JoJo Romero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. That's in there. And that's strike one. And that one clips the corner.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. Off balance throw in time. First out in the top of the eighth. That one fouled off. The Redbirds up big in this one late here in game 6. That's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Right through there for a strike. Harper leads off first with one away. And the slider just misses. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's even up. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball. 2
One
strikes.
run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's to third. Over to Goldie. And Castellanos is out. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Brogdon back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. It's a bomb. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 14-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking.
Gregory Soto taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one for strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 15-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
0-1.
Carlson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. The 2 round trippers in this inning, the long. Back here in St. Louis, all set to start the 9th in this one. JT Realmuto steps in. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's the ball.
downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Wow.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. So digging in, Johan Rojas. And that one clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings over the top of that one.
Ball.
This could end it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at this stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.